You'd have like rain and mist going in your eyes like this, and you're so yeah. They're like, we can't see the raindrops on film, so you're fine. Keep going.
After 18 years of being utterly ordinary, I finally found that I could shine. I was born to be a vampire.
It's so beautiful. We're the same temperature now.
Nikki Novak here for Young Hollywood, downtown San Diego, with the cast of Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2, Elizabeth Reeser, Nikki Reed, and Peter Facinelli. How's it going?
Great.
Great. Peter's coming to save the day, apparently.
Yes, here I go to save the day.
He wants to sing to you about it also.
Is it a very bad joke if I say it's overcast? It's the only day it's ever been overcast in San Diego because you guys can't get any sun.
Everywhere we go nowadays. Everywhere we go, it's overcast.
That makes sense now.
You guys pretty much own this town. Have you?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, you do.
Own this town.
Yes, you do.
Have you been down there? It's all Twilight.
Well,
fans.
I wouldn't be surprised in about 5 minutes if we won't be able to hear each other because there's going to be people screaming down there. Are you able to like walk out on the streets, or you cannot?
I don't think we're even
I look
allowed to
nothing like
walk
my
out on the
character,
streets.
so I can walk around all day long. Carlisle does not
That
have
is
a
not
beard.
true. You walked on the street last night and people started freaking out and screaming.
I can't hear you. What? Wait, is that as loud as it gets?
Every film that comes out, I feel like it's always sort of has its own vibe. It's always kind of original in its own way. How is this Breaking Dawn Part 2 sort of like a fresh take?
Well, I think we have it introduces you to a whole new cast. You know, you get all new faces in this one. The family's being threatened once again. Every time we think something good is like, finally we have this cute little baby, everything's good, life is great, look, she's a vampire. That's all we've ever wanted. Like finally, okay, and then all of a sudden the dark clouds come in and danger looms around the corner yet again.
Well, and Bella is a vampire in this movie. I mean, we just saw the first 7 minutes this morning. That's all we've seen, and we saw it with the fans in the hall, and like that felt completely like a different movie to me. To see her hunting, I mean, that was so badass.
It's such a great transformation because Bella's usually, clumsy and like, kind of frail as a human to us vampires, and here she is, she's stronger than us, and confident, and she's become this strong woman, and it's such a great character arc for her.
I'll never let anybody hurt you.
Which one of you is the most kick-ass in real life?
In real life?
I mean,
I don't know.
These two are pretty kick-ass. I mean, I
think Elizabeth's pretty kick-ass too. It's a three-way tie.
Depends on where you put us. Depends on what we're doing. Depends on what
Let's
we're doing.
arm wrestle for it right now.
Go for it. Go for it. Well, I know you were serenading us before we started rolling. Are you a good singer?
No,
Do you
I
sing?
don't
Does he sing on set?
No, that was the first time you've ever heard me
a lot
sing.
of things.
Very entertaining.
Have you guys picked up each other's habits? Because I know when I spend a lot of time around people, I either pick up their good habits or bad habits, or we start talking the same.
Yeah,
or
we finish
We
each
have a lot of
other's.
inside jokes.
See?
No, I do. I start doing really corny jokes around Peter.
Does that mean you tell corny jokes?
I tell corny
No,
jokes?
he
tells the corniest
No, but they're
jokes.
great.
All right,
They're
I'm putting you on the
always
spot.
great.
I don't even remember my jokes.
That's because he doesn't know their jokes when he starts off.
Peter really was like this father figure on set. I mean, to all of us.
I think they're calling me old, but
No, you're hot dad.
Okay, hot dad.
hot
I'll take
young
We
hot
have a Twitter question from one of your fans, from MD DC. What has been the hardest scene to film?
Anytime it was downpour or raining, it was always hard, right? Like
Yeah, I think environmental factors.
factors were always
Right, I
against
remember
us.
there being like umbrellas over our heads while they're rolling, and then as soon as they would say action, they would pull the umbrellas and like run
Yeah,
to
and
the
you'd
side
have like
and you'd
rain
be
and mist going in your eyes like this, and you're
Makeup
so yeah. They're like,
running.
we
Yeah.
can't see the
Hair.
raindrops on film, so you're fine. Keep going.
So I know you tweeted recently that you've been at the beach a couple of times. Is that just like an occupational hazard? Now you guys all want to
Yes,
get really.
for
When did you go to the beach? You didn't invite us?
For 4 years, I couldn't go to the beach, and I still kind of like when it's sunny, I slink into the shadows, and then I realize, oh, I don't have to do that
I can
anymore.
embrace this.
Look
I
at me,
can
I've been
embrace
living in
this.
fear for so long. I think about the sun and I get tan, so it's nice
you're
that
dark.
I go out, I ride my horses now, and I don't have to worry about going in a turtleneck.